Is your arm okay like that, or?
What do you mean?
Or are you straining to keep your arm there?
No.
Okay. See, Clay, I think you heard it, but your inhibits are in place at that transponder.
Yep. Hey, Trace, on my left thumb, I actually do have a little bit of a hole in the Vectran.
Okay, show it to me.
Basically, it's in my left hand on the thumb, and I can't get it on that same camera lens, obviously.
No, I'm on the left now.
Okay.
So bring your hand down. Hold it more. Okay, I just see your the crotch between that.
Down a little more?
Yeah. Down more and to the left. You said it's on your thumb?
Yeah.
On the tip?
No, kind of about halfway. See the exposed Vectran?
Go more left and up. Okay, perfect.
That's actually a little bigger hole.
Yeah, I see it.
We see it too.
Houston Endeavor for EVA, are you?
And Tracy, we're talking about both of them.
Do you need to look at it anymore, Shannon? Hey, Shannon, can I have him put his arm back down?
Yes, you can.
I'm okay.
Okay. Okay.
And if it helps any, Trace, when I push on that Vectran a little bit, I could actually see tiny metal fibers underneath it. I mean, I could see the surface under the Vectran, in other words.
Yeah, I think that's helpful information.
Like a metallic material. On the left, I could see that. On the right, I cannot. Tracy, I'm at the transponder on P6, and I'm ready for PTT settings, please.
I got to know how that MLI was to restraint.
So far, it's restraining itself and blocking the sun all at once.
Isn't that a beautiful thing?
Absolutely.
All right, Alpha 7, counterclockwise 2.
Our old favorite, Alpha 7, counterclockwise 2, capture both first, correct?
Yeah, and that's a tether I see, right?
We need,
Yeah.
Go ahead, Shannon.
we need Clay to stand by. And we need Clay to stand by, and because we do have a hole in the Vectran, we're going to have to terminate Rick's activity today. So we need him to head back to the airlock and do the terminate procedure in the cup checklist.
Okay.
And that's page 7 in the cup checklist.
I got it.
This is Mission Control Houston. Clay Anderson will continue with his task, and the EVA team will review what remains scheduled during the spacewalk. Just to repeat, Rick Mastracchio, after seeing some damage on the thumb of one of his spacesuit gloves, per the flight rules, is back in the airlock, and he will remain there, hooked up to the orbiter or to the station's power. The absolutely no issues with his suit whatsoever in terms of safety. This is really a precaution that stemmed out of some finding after the STS-118 mission, in which spacesuit gloves were seen post-flight to have some damage, that instituted a plan to inspect gloves about every half hour during spacewalks, and he noticed that damage at about 1:54 p.m. Central Time as he was preparing for his next task. And the two spacewalking astronauts now in the crew equipment lock of the airlock Quest, being assisted with climbing out of their spacesuits. If any further spacewalks require Rick Mastracchio's participation, just for reference purposes, each crew member has 2 pairs of gloves that is flown, and there is an additional pair of gloves for Rick Mastracchio should he be called up to conduct any other spacewalks during this mission. Today's EVA, or extravehicular activity, lasted 5 hours and 28 minutes. It was the third in a row for Rick Mastracchio, bringing his total to 18 hours, 13 minutes on those 3 spacewalks. Spacewalk started at 9:37 this morning and ended at 3:05 this afternoon Central Time, and was the 91st spacewalk devoted to space station assembly and maintenance, for a total of those 91 spacewalks of 562 hours and 57 minutes.